Hey guys, we are back with more Pokemon Coliseum. In the last episode, we took on challenges 3 and 4 of Pyrite Colosseum, and now it's time to take on the final one, Challenge 5. So, the people in this place, in this challenge, use a lot of electric-type Pokemon. So, the ground type is going to be what you want to favor. Unfortunately, Paarthurnax has our only ground-type move, which is Earthquake. So we're going to be putting him in front. I know he's already that high on levels, but that's okay. That's okay. Because from now here on out, it's voluntary if we want to use him that much. Also, there are a lot of Pokemon who are weak to grass in the battles leading up to that, so I'm going to pair Littlefoot with Paarthurnax. And that is what we're going to do. I've saved. Let's move on to the final challenge. Yes, I will. Yep, this one's going to be a doozy. Let's do it. It all depends. I'm not really too worried about the first 3 battles. I think the first 3 battles we will win without a problem. The first 2 people only have 2 Pokemon. The semifinal has 3 and the final has 4. The only one I'm really worried about is the final. The rest, I'm sure we will win. But the final, it really just depends on who they send out first, because she's got 2 electric Pokemon, and those are the ones that are a problem. And if she sends those 2 out first, and I can use Earthquake and get them out of the way right away, we're good. If not, and Paarthurnax dies, and I've got no ground moves, we've got problems. So, now this guy's a pansy. He's got 2 electric types, and that's it. That's all he's got. So he's kind of placing all his eggs in one basket there. It's kind of a dumb move. So Earthquake with no remorse for Littlefoot whatsoever. And Pikachu might survive, so let's just get ready to do that. The only thing is these electric Pokemon are fast. But the good news is Paarthurnax is part ground type, so he cannot be affected by these electric buffoons. Goodbye, Minna, your stats are terrible, and because of that, you die in 1 hit. So, sorry. Nothing I can say. Meganium is not very affected, so she is a very good Pokemon to pair with anybody using Earthquake. Unless you have a flying type that you can pair with them, or somebody that has Levitate, so that they don't get affected at all. Or a Pokemon if you have that has Protect. You can use that, and they will not be hurt by Earthquake if you use Protect in that turn. So there you go, 1 move KO of the first guy. Yeah, you did. Sorry, buddy. That's what happens. That is what happens when a big man like you has little Pokemon like that. Alright, Battle 2. I cannot wait to get out of this shithole. Look at this place. God, compared to Phoenix Stadium? Ugh. And don't worry, there won't be too many more of these, like, Coliseum detours. I mean, the game is Pokemon Coliseum. You shouldn't complain that there's Coliseum battles, but, you know, there's only 2 more, actually. The next one is in the Under, and they use level 55 to 60 Pokemon. And then the last one we actually won't get, we don't even have access to yet. We won't get access to it until we further progress in Royal Gam Tower. And that one has level 65 to 75 Pokemon, I believe. That one we're going to have to wait till we beat the game challenge, but that one actually is required if you want to 100% the game. But we're going to do the Under one too, but we'll wait probably till we beat Real Gam Tower to do that one too. Alright, so this chick has a Voltorb and a Wailmer. Now, we already know Littlefoot can survive an Earthquake, so just go with that to take Voltorb out of the picture. And for Littlefoot, Giga Drain will probably be good for Wailmer. I mean, he's going to get hit by Earthquake too. It's not going to do nearly as much damage, but, you know, it'll probably do enough combined with Giga Drain to kill him. So, you also could have brought an electric type in your party just for this battle to hurt Wailmer, but then he will die to Earthquake every time, you know, you use him paired with him in battle. So you got to think in the long run here. You don't want to lose your electric type right away just because you have to use Earthquake. Yeah, so as you see, Earthquake did pretty good damage to him, you know. So Giga Drain will definitely finish it before he even gets to move. And there you go, Battle 2 is down. Like I said, 2 Pokemon at this point is pansy shit. It really is. That Wailmer's huge, man. I pictured Wailmer being smaller when I was playing Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I pictured Wailord being huge, probably as huge as he is, but Wailmer, he just seems smaller to me. I thought he was just you know, not that big. I thought he was just I don't know, maybe the size of, I don't know, a beach ball maybe? I don't know, but not that big. He was way bigger than that. He was huge. I don't know what to compare it to, really. Alright, semifinal. This one might be a little tough. This guy's got 3 Pokemon, but 2 of them are weak to Earthquake. Just depends on who he sends out first. Hunter Argyle. That's 1 letter away from Angel. But what are you going to do? So he sends out Chinchou and Larvitar first. The 2 that are somewhat resistant against Earthquake. Chinchou is Lantern's pre-evolvement. You know how much trouble we had with that guy. But he is electric, so he is affected by Earthquake. Water doesn't cancel that out. So we'll do that. And Littlefoot will take out Larvitar because he is Rock and Ground type. So he is quad affected by Grass. Giga Drain will 100% kill him, for sure. It's not even... Plus, he's the first of 3 evolutions, so he has really shitty stats. And I guess Earthquake was powerful enough to take out Chinchou. And it will do damage to Larvitar, too. It might even take him out just because his stats are so weak. Yeah, I mean, it's super effective against his Rock type, so... Sorry, little buddy. There you go. And his last Pokemon is... Jeez, I mean... Magnemite! Yay, which is also super affected by Earthquake. I don't know if Magnemite has Levitate. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. I don't think he does. If he does, it won't really affect anything, because the last chick doesn't have a Magnemite or Magneton. But we'll go with Body Slam. That wouldn't do much anyway, but let's see, it should hit him. Yeah, okay, it still hits him. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. And there you go, that's the semifinal. Now, like I said, the finals all depends really on who she sends out first. It is a female, spoilers. But if she sends out her 2 electric Pokemon first, instead of her other 2, which could possibly harm Paarthurnax enough until he dies, guess my ambition to rule Pirate Town is just a pipe dream. You're right, bro. But me beating Nebula Gray Omega was a pipe dream too. But guess what? I did that. We're talking about Mega Man Battle Network 5. Sorry, I'm trans-crossing LPs here. Trans-crossing? I was gonna say transgender for some... transgender. You've got quite the reputation around these parts. Are you famous for being strong? You know it. Ryder Harrell. She is the strongest chick in this Coliseum, so let's see if we can take her out. Please, both electrics. Electrode and Lunatone. Well, Electrode was the main one I wanted to get rid of. Lunatone is kind of scary. These are probably her 2 best Pokemon. Now, Electrode is, as you know, ridiculously fast. Lunatone is Rock and Psychic. So as long as he doesn't have Levitate, which I think he does, though, he should be super affected by Earthquake, too, so we'll definitely go for that. But he's also Rock type, so Giga Drain will do well. He's going to use Protect. Oh, shit, so you know what that means is Electro is probably going to go for Self-Destruct. No? Oh, that's weird. Maybe he was anticipating an Earthquake. The AI is really good in this game sometimes, you know, I tell you. But that's alright, because our main goal here is to take out Electrode, because he is the major threat, because he's just so fast. And, you know, who did he use Screech on there? Was it Paarthurnax or Littlefoot? I think it was Paarthurnax, and if it was, that's not good. Actually, if it was Littlefoot, it would not have been good either, because then Earthquake. Ah, he does have Levitate, the fucker. Well, that's okay, because we could take him out with Giga Drain still. And Machoke is her 4th Pokemon, other than her other not fighting type Pokemon, what is it? Electric type Pokemon. Where's my phone? Because it just rang. I kind of need to see what it says. It might be important. There it is. Ah, yeah, no big deal. I can check that after the recording. Okay, so this is kind of going crappily. So Machoke is fighting type, you know, Psychic, things like that. Psychic Flying will affect him greatly. But I'm actually going to use Earthquake because that's... Or am I? No, you know what? It's probably not very beneficial just to use Earthquake just for him. So we'll use Dragon Breath. And I'm going to use Giga Drain on Lunatone. Paarthurnax, you are so fast. I love you, bro. If I get a Paralyze on Machoke here, I would be pretty happy. All her Pokemon are around level 54, 55. This is what I needed to get out, just to make sure that goes through. And that didn't do much for being very super effective. Basically, we just can't have... As long as Paarthurnax survives this encounter with these 2 Pokemon, we should be okay, but I don't know if he will. Depends on who they decide to gang up on. It is going to be Paarthurnax. That's going to be a problem. We might need to get him out of here. Because that is my best... Aha, you scrub! That's my best bet for taking out the electric Pokemon. So, yeah, let's get him out of here and send in Espeon, who will own the shiz out of Machoke. And also be, you know, resilient to Lunatone's psychic things. And Littlefoot can keep itself alive by sucking HP off of Lunatone. So we need to keep Paarthurnax safe, bottom line. And we'll see if we can take out her last electric Pokemon with our other teammates, but if not, we know we have Paarthurnax in, you know, on the back burner just in case we need to call on him again. Sorry I'm sounding so informal or informative and, you know, instructional in this particular battle, but, you know, when the Pokemon are this high level from you and the stakes are so high, you know, you need to think about it logistically, strategically. Oh, that was good, I must admit. Ah, God, you suck with that dynamic punch, bro. Alright, so Psybeam should take care of Machoke. I believe Espeon will outspeed him, and Littlefoot should finish off Lunatone here. Take out that Machoke, damn it. I don't know. Espeon's kind of low level, so it might not kill him. Oh, no, it did. Good job. That Twisted Spoon was the best thing that ever happened to me, I tell you. Yeah, and Paarthurnax got a piece of that experience. Oh, Espeon's so close to 41. And her fourth Pokemon is Chicken J. It's Ampharos, and her highest level Pokemon at 55, so... As you know, this is why we kept Paarthurnax alive, because... we need a way to kill this guy. He's dangerous. He is strong. One of the strongest electric-type Pokemon in the game, and that's why we have him on our team, you know, because he's awesome. But now we have all of our Pokemon left to pound on this guy, so... I don't foresee it being a problem, but you never know what this guy could pull out. So Psybeam, and I'm going to go with Body Slam to try and paralyze him. Thank God Espeon is so fast. I love you, dog. Critical hit, thank you. That's what we need. That is what we need. And Ampharos, you know, oddly enough, you'd think he'd be a fast Pokemon. A lot of electric Pokemon usually are, but Ampharos is actually pretty slow for an electric Pokemon, which is why I have him equipped with the Quick Claw, but this guy apparently doesn't. Or he does, and it just didn't work. I don't know. Alright, so we're definitely not going to send out Paarthurnax. He doesn't need the experience, and we can obviously kill this guy without it. So let's just get somebody else in here to reap the exponential rewards. Like Umbreon. Alright, Bite and a Giga Drain. Let's just go for Stab. Should do it. Give me that, give me that, give me that life. And Umbreon should go first here, maybe? Is Umbreon faster than Ampharos? Yes, he is. You are awesome, dude. 15 levels lower and you're faster than this guy. That is incredible. And there we go. That's it, guys. Pyrite Colosseum, the final challenge, is down. We have won. 1,143 experience. That is crazy. Gotta love it, tell you. So we did it. No fatalities in the final battle. That's amazing. Your fame is well earned. You are strong. Thank you. If you take the L off her name is Hera, which is Zeus's wife in Greek mythology. The only reason I know that is because I played God of War, I'll be honest. You're the champion! And we get our final cash prize of $7,020 and TM31. So that's it. We have cleared out Pyrite Colosseum. Of course, you can take the challenge again. You'll just do challenge 5 again. So that's pretty much free experience there. What team do we have? 31. Brick Break. Destroys barriers like Light Screen and causes damage. A much better fighting type move, Brick Break. It does good damage and it destroys any barriers like Light Screen or Barrier. I don't know if it goes through Protect. I doubt it. So there you go. And now due to that, we have got a lot of levels. Our Pokemon are looking good. We're also filthy stinking rich at $43,000. We're doing pretty good. And as you can see, our Pokemon are totally loving it. 47 Paarthurnax, 43 Chicken Jay and Littlefoot, 42 Entei, 40 and 41 Umbreon and Espeon. We've got everybody out of the 30s, and we're getting to the mid-40s. We're doing well. So that is good news, definitely. So let's just switch around our team now for the guys that need the most experience, really. And what time are we at? 14 minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, I expect it to be farther than that. Pokemon storage. What am I? Why? I didn't mean to go in there. Let's save. Yeah. Alright. So, frick, I expected that to take the whole episode, so I don't really know what I could do here. We could go back to Realgam Tower and battle another person, but I don't really think I'm ready for that yet. I think before I do that, I think I wanted to do some purification narration between this and that, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna have a kind of short episode this time, guys, a little shorty. It'll be nice. So that's gonna be all for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode of the Pokemon Coliseum. This is the main series. What we're gonna do next thing we're gonna do is head to Realgam Tower and take on some more peeps for the ID badges, try to progress in that area. And in Purification Nation, we're gonna be narration, not nation. We're going to be working on purifying some of the guys, the last guys we got from the Shadow Lab, and a few of the new guys we got from Realgam Tower. So, I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Scope signing out.